Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can...
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was alert to it. Cafu is there to clear. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. And here's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Doué. And he's had a hit. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Still goalless at the moment. Cafu. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good press.
Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the foot. Takes a shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Maradona!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Can he find the finish? That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Botafogo have their third corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get... And Batistuta! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. O'Shea is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Botafogo are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Maradona. Pedri. Now it's Maradona. Rijkaard. Shevchenko. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Scholes. He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Doué. Doué carries the ball down the right. Nicely weighted ball. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to...
Maradona! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Maradona.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He has found the way through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played back in. Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Defending was strong and firm. Now he's got space here. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's heaved it away.
Substitution in progress.
Great vision. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Doué, and it's Maradona. Looking for options for movement. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a sharp pass. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. And here's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Botafogo. Number 15. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24. Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 11.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there.
Number 18. Pushkash.
And the number on the board is 3. The pass is intercepted.
Substitution. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Donadoni tries to pass it through. Now and the finish! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Flashes it, a terrific header. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's wonderful alertness. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Dembele. Searching pass he's played there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it again. And it's Scholes. And the shot. Great chance! Goal! Botafogo! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Number 10,
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Showing good feet. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Fletcher with the short one. Fires it in low. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Donadoni. Threads one in. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sergi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Well, for defenders of his era, the name Fernando Morientes strikes fear into the heart.
Yeah, without a doubt, Peter. He's undoubtedly amongst one of the best strikers to don that famous white shirt. And of course, he was part of Spanish football's most memorable partnerships.
Unforgettable.
Yeah, he had all the attributes for a classic centre-forward. He had the lot.
That has not gone well. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Looks across and plays it in. And he's there to get it away. Chips it through. Maicon making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, showing good feet. It's a really well-measured ball. Best. He is through here. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found a way through. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way past. He's got away. And this is Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. That's beautifully weighted. And Romario! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's let fly. Baresi makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's decided to go for it.
At a time.
And that is a routine catch.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned
And
from
a
the
quick
first
reminder
45
today
minutes?
to please take
Bangladesh
all
will
without the
be
bins
pretty happy
located by
with the way they've
entrance
performed
gates.
so
Thank
far.
you very
They
much for your
remained calm after
cooperation.
going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution in progress.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. And Shevchenko, and it's Shevchenko! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Las Vegas Lights really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
And the shots! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The goal scorer after 51
It is a
minutes
good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion,
G'day.
Peter, they're
What's
going
happening
to
there?
really test the referee's patience from here.
Roll. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. He's onside. Oh, good take and a good shapes to shoot. And they're back on the ball again. Ronaldinho. Morientes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Roberto Carlos! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 3, Roberto Carlos.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He's had it taken off him. Abiati is there to clear. He's gone for goal. Now it's Romario. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos goes sliding in. He's having a hit! Michael. Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Messi. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Roll! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Probing pass. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.